What's up, everybody? It's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. I'm just gonna go across with some of the best Freddy perks that I think are the best. We're gonna start with Tinker. I think it's one of his best perks in the game. Repaired at 70%. That gives you plenty of window to get back to him, so you can either walk back or you can teleport back. Freddy has the highest mobility in the game, which is one of the reasons why I said he's completely broken. He's a broken character at this point and needs a nerf. I know this. I said there's S tier killers and then there's Freddy, which is in broken stratosphere. And a build like this would show you just how broken and hard it is to play against Freddy. You could also switch these around too with other broken Freddy perks. So what would those be, I wonder? Well, Discordance is pretty good. That's good for any killer, but with Freddy, you can just teleport to the gym. Stop the chase you're in. They're not doing nothing, so you might as well go. Um, Dude, there's just so many. Pop goes the Weasel. Very broken, very good paired with barbecue and chili. Another one. Make your choice. You hook somebody near a generator, which isn't hard to really do, especially since you're so good at stopping them from doing gens. If you have Tinker, especially, you had make your choice with it, and I would probably run something like Nancy's masterpiece and shit like that, so you could teleport even more often. And you're looking at a broken Freddy fucking build. Um, Hex Undying is really good paired with Hex Ruin, um, because when that Tinker does go off, I think Tinker is the best perk for him, by the way. When that Tinker does go off, then you can go and stop that gen progress, and then Ruin's going to do its work. Um, those are probably my favorite perks with Freddy. I used to like Spies from the Shadows with him as well, back when it was the other Freddy, so I could just find people, put them to sleep, do your thing. It was a fun, back when Freddy was actually fun to play with. Now he's just a little bit broken and overpowered, and people that laughed at me about saying how good he wasn't as good as he was, um, he's at the top of the kill list now. He kills more people than any killer. Like, it just, even at rank 1, he's really good. He's really easy to use. It's not like before when I'd go 11 months with fucking everybody dying as Freddy back when it was old Freddy. That was impressive to me, especially at rank 1. And that's probably why I quit the game when they changed Freddy. It wasn't because I could play against PC players now. I'm still not scared of PC players. In fact, when I play with Nurse, I prefer it, because it's just their movement. If you watch the game I'm going to upload later, you'll see the movement of console survivors is just nutty. But I'm not saying PC's worse than console. I'm saying there's a lot more bots on PC than there is on console at the highest of ranks. But gens do go quite quick either way. Both sides are pretty fucking good when it comes to Survivor, but when it comes to Freddy, it's hard to escape this build. When you add the Tinkerer with these two perks, it's just, man, I was playing against a decent group, and they went to 4 gens. It's just crazy. I could have added barbecue to make it worse, but I don't know. That's my theory on it. I don't think there's any better. If I was going to make the best build possible, probably for Freddy, I don't know. I'd probably go with a Discordance with it, just to get that first initial, hey there, how are you doing? You're not going to be doing this gen, but you really don't need Discordance when you have Tinkerer. Or maybe Hex Haunted Ground, Devour Hope, if you get it going. You could also throw in, say they do somehow get the exit gates open, and it's like one of those games where it's just the best of the best of the best survivors. I used to really like Infectious Fright, but you can't play it with Freddy very well anymore. Oh, you could use Blood Warden to just in case shit happens. We could run with it, but I'll just upload some videos. This is like one of the best builds you could possibly have of Freddy. I don't really know what you could do to make it any easier. Put barbecue on it if you want, but you're not really going to need it. Put corrupt intervention. It's also a good Freddy build for real. Uh, there's just he's just so strong right now. Um, yeah, but I don't know. I'd probably do this if I was wanting to make the most overpowered Freddy build. It'd be like this, because I don't like kicking gens anyways. So I think it'd be this. Make your choice is always going to be active. Teleport to him. Whoever picks up the guy off the hook, you teleport there, and eventually they'll start baiting you once they know make your choice is active, especially with a Swift. They'll bait you, and you just run past the bait and keep going. Also have had really good success using stuff like Sloppy Butcher, and that'll be an honorable mention, I guess, and Save the Best for Last, I'd say, is also really good. Devour Hope's good with everybody if it works. Hunter's Lullaby is pretty good with everybody if it works. That's about it, though. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. I'll try to play a little bit more. I know they really fucked my favorite killer up to where making him overpowered, but it's okay. I'll try to play some more. I'll see you.